kidding me? I miss being a kid. There were still annoying things when we were kids, but it was like a simpler annoying life, wasn't it? Like, one thing always bothered me, it was a typical abuse of power, was in elementary school. Remember the hall pass? Remember how unnecessary and rude the hall pass was? It was never even an actual pass. It was always some random object the teacher had, an eraser, a paperweight, a wooden whale. Like, I know I'm a child, so I'm not entitled to all my rights. I should not take a piss without holding a plastic fish in my hand. Until one day I got smart and realized there's no way every teacher in the school could know what all the different hall passes were. So I started bringing random things from home. Teacher pops out, Benjamin, ¿por qué no está en clase? And I'd be like, no, I'm holding an oven mitt. And I would run the halls. You weren't allowed to run, but I had the oven mitt of freedom. They're always trying to keep us under control when we were in school. Remember in high school, they'd threaten us with our permanent record. You'd get in trouble, you go to the principal, he'd be like, bad news, young man. This is going on your permanent record. I'd be like, oh no! You're saying I've just ruined my life? My life's record is permanently scarred? Because I talked in history? Because I wouldn't have said anything, I was just BSing, there was nothing important being said. How about a warning before you just mark my life's record like this? But it was a lie. How permanent was that record? Where is it now? Has anybody ever been on a job interview and they're like, Mr. Johnson, your qualifications are perfect. We are, oh. No, apparently you were a in chemistry. Get out of my office. You should have thought about that when you were 14. No, we do not validate. I like girls. Sorry, fellas. I like girls. The other day I went trying to meet girls, and it did not happen. I ended up drunk at a restaurant, 4 in the morning, scarfing down a huge amount of food. Because at the end of a long night drinking, you do one of two things. You hook up with somebody, or you eat so much food, you reduce the odds you will ever hook up again. I chose option 2. It was not a choice. Option 1 failed. I went right to option 2 at that point. I'm scarfing down a sandwich and salad and fries, and this gorgeous woman across the restaurant sees me doing this, but I'm not gonna steal her from her guy while I'm drunkenly eating food. It can't be done, so I keep doing it. She gets up, crosses the restaurant, leans into my booth, and here were her exact words. She says to me, "You're eating like an animal." And I was kind of offended, so I bit her.